now also all set to take aim at countries like India, China, even the United States and Denmark. They've been issued a threat via a poster that has been released through the media wing of the ISIS, which is training its guns at countries like India and the United States. Remember, earlier this month, the Taliban top leadership was also targeted by ISIS, and it was the very next day, on 22nd of March, that the Moscow terror attack also took place, for which ISIS Khorasan has taken responsibility. And having said that, intelligence sources are now telling CNN News 18 that the ISIS threat in South Asia, particularly in India, is growing day by day, something we've already seen happen in the Rameshwaram blast that took place in Bengaluru earlier, for which NIA suspects the ISIS hand as well. What is this threat all about, and how is ISIS now sort of operating and using a more multi-pronged approach is something that we will also be delving deeper into. But remember, soon after the Taliban took over Afghanistan, ISIS has in fact gained more momentum. It has grown in strength because there is no opposing force in Afghanistan, and Taliban is too weak to oppose ISIS at the moment. Having said that, reports are also indicating that the ISI is joining hands with ISIS. In fact, for more details, let's quickly go across to Abhishek. Abhishek, share the details with us as far as what these intelligence inputs are stating with regards to India.
Well, these are long, anticipated areas of ISIS, and they have been, actively engaging, trying to radicalize more youth, trying to recruit them for their operations across the world. We have seen recently a terror attack happening in Moscow. We have seen, which was again taken, responsibility was taken by ISIS affiliated groups. Attacks on Taliban in Afghanistan have also increased in the recent days, and ISIS considers Taliban, interestingly, as an opposing force, and they have a conflict. But the concern for the Indian agencies and the Indian government is that how youth are getting attracted towards this ideology, this radicalism. We have seen recently one of the students, studying in one of the premier institute in the country, was also in a way radicalized, and their parents are still, clueless as to how did this happen. That a simple guy, intelligent, when he goes to an institution and gets in touch with these extremist ideologies through online, how can he be radicalized? So the online media is something that agencies are trying to keep a tab on as to how many youths are interacting with these affiliations or these groups or these extremist ideology or the individuals. So that is something is worrying, and that is something agencies are trying to keep a tab on.
All right. Many thanks to you, Abhishek, for bringing in all those latest inputs. And with that, let's now shift focus over to national politics. The